Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you guys and that God has taken care of everything that concerns you. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any video, YouTube will definitely notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Truly, 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 I don't take it for granted. To my new subscribers, feel at home, feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and usually say that giving up will never be our last option. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the immense love that you've been showing me. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for your words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot, and just know that from the deepest part of my heart, your girl is grateful. Yes, I'm grateful. But before I start this video, let me just tell you what we are about. Like nianze kuambia tunaanza na wapi. So today, after Obina had revealed the car, the super gift that he gifted his baby and his love, his wife, hii mapenzi tulisema tutaforce. It was now time for Obina to speak. And before I tell you like what happened, how it went down, so Obina said there is this one of the showrooms that he went in Kiambu, and that woman was like, kama ingekuwa wewe ningekupea, lakini kama ni huyo msichana siwezi mpea. Like I think the woman like felt like maybe them on Facebook can't afford a car. Maybe that is hapo ndio mahali alikuwa amemweka. But again, please make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Because on this video, I want to tell you how Obina has exposed 99% of Kenyan car dealers in Kenya. So after Obina had, unveiled the car, he gifted his love, his baby, and we saw the reaction and imagine, the girl just broke down and started crying. I know maybe the girl remembered some of the things that she has been through. Because there is an interview I was watching on Martin Dean. Kama ni fan wa BEBII na demo Facebook na Obina unajua Martin. There is this interview that he did last week whereby he was interviewing BEBII's sisters. That is sisters to demo Facebook. And these girls were like, tumeteseka, and you could see them, they were like holding they were just trying like as much as they can to hold back their tears. Like those statements were very deep. This is just, people that have really been through it all. But again, because God is faithful and God is gracious for us, at least wameanza kuwa na mwanga. So Obina said he had to gift initially, the plan was when they were having like homecoming event and Kitale show, the gift was supposed to be unveiled in Kitale. Like this car surprise was supposed to take part in Kitale. I think according to my understanding and according to how Obina said, this car was to be home the day last week, that is when they were doing the homecoming events and the show and everything. But he did not manage. Now, this is where I want to explain to you my heavy points as why I feel like Kenyans, we must change. Kwanza, Kenyans in business, you must change. I don't think it's very right to start determining who can afford your car and who can't afford. That is just underrating people, which is very bad. And just as Obina said, you need to do better. Again, I want to tell you straight, you need to do better. We can't continue working like that. So Obina said when he opened up to his manager and PA Omosh, was like, he wanted to surprise, them on Facebook because of how hardworking he is. Like, he just wanted to give her flowers. So his manager, Obina's manager, was like, tutembe showrooms. Kwanza vile huyu msichana watu wanamjua, unajua, maybe luckily we can get someone who can partner with us and we get that car. Because according to my understanding and according to how Tumbili said, I think it is just 2 days. When Tumbili said you can get the BMW machine, yenye hata sijui inakaa aje, but you can, like, when it comes to cars, you can agree and you can do it in installments. That means that maybe you can just like the deposit and the remaining amounts, you can do it in installments. That is what Tumbili was telling us. So Obina now with the manager decided, okay, we have got a lot of showrooms in Kenya. That is the truth. Kenya, Nairobi has the most car rooms, very very big, and there are so many of them. So Obina started to try, which showroom or which company can agree, to partner with them, so that by the end of the day he wanted to bring the surprise in Kitale. But guess what Obina said? Kila showroom ilikuwa inakataa tu. Businessmen walikuwa wanakataa, and Obina has just exposed him. In fact, Obina has said he went to another showroom in Kiambu, which is on Kiambu Road, and that madam was like, kama ingekuwa wewe tungekupea hiyo gari. Lakini demo Facebook sasa. Kwani watu wanakuanga wameka wapi wenzao? Like, how can you be like mean like that? Si hata kama utakupea mtu kitu so unanyamaza tu. You can't start like, underrating someone up to that level. Like with your own brain, you feel like the person cannot afford this car. And Obina was like, I was fair to that madam. Because the madam was telling, kama ni yako Obina sema tukupe sai. Lakini ati kama ni ademu wa Facebook, hatumpe. And then Obina was telling the lady like, nipe tu hata iko sababu hata yangu very soon, I'll start organizing because I want, again, a brand new car. But that the manager of that showroom or the whoever, they refused. And I've seen fans of Demo Facebook and fans of BEBII and Mr. BEBII, they are very mad at car dealers in Kenya. Even with brand ambassadors, these celebrities that are dealing, with cars and everything. I don't know where will they advertise these cars. Because people now are very bitter with them. People feel like, oh, kumbe watu wanaletanga kampuni ya magari na wanaanza kuona ni kama kuna mtu mwenye anaweza afford na kuna mtu mwingine mwenye hawezi afford. You see? Imagine. But now let's think like business people. Even though we are not yet there, let's do this thing mathematically in a very business way. So imagine there is this a showroom. Obina was even saying this. Imagine kama hata kampuni moja ingekubali so that it can partner with Demo Facebook. Don't underrate this girl. Demo Facebook is a movement. BEBII is a movement. Don't underrate this girl. You heard what she said during her homecoming? There was just a fan in US. It was like, baby, let me top up something so that you can go bring those cements. Do you want to tell me that such a people cannot even like sacrifice because the company is working with BEBII to just come and buy that car? At times we must start thinking out of the box. And I think it is a high time we stop viewing people as competition or anything. Because you see, I think many people, we are still with that mentality that nikisaidia huyu mtu atanishinda. I think by now we should, at least we should mature up and understand that it is not about competition. It is about supporting each other. And let me tell you one thing that I've observed. I think Africans, we are very poor when it comes to supporting our own. Kwa sababu, help me understand how someone from USA, even not a Kenyan, can just be like, I can chip in and do this. But sisi watu wa huku home, when we see our people rising, we start viewing them as threats. We start viewing them as competition. Atistaki kusaidia huyu juu, nikimsaidia atanishinda. And same thing Carol Soni said that. Carol Soni said, even in industry, like Kenyan industry, the main reason as to why people are growing is that, people are not growing is that, mtu anakuanga zile za, nikipea huyu mtu space hata kwa channel yangu, huyu mtu atanishinda. But I think we have to style up and start viewing things in a big and better way. And we have to start acting better. Because tell me, how sure are you that Demo Facebook can't afford that car? How sure? Like, unatumia kipimo gani kumpima? Na kwanza, kwani watu wanakuanga wameka wapi watu? In a way that mtu anajua tu, hii gari mtu fulana anaweza nunua, na hii gari mtu fulana hawezi nunua. Imagine, it is very bad. Shame to such a car dealers. Imagine. Now, imagine, Obina was asking this question. Imagine you are outside there, you are a car dealer, and you say, like, you accept to partner with them on Facebook. Of course, the girl is a brand. The girl has a lot of fans worldwide. Alafu si fan moja atakuwa tu zile za, so long as you are partnering with her. It is not the first time or the second time I've heard them on Facebook even saying on her live stream. Kuna times clients wanamwambia, the people that do beauty and everything, people will just be like, kuja tukuekele makucha uende utu advertise. And whenever she comes on TikTok and she's like Guys, hii makucha nimewekewa na mtu fulani, kindly go and support her. The next day the person will be back in her DM like, dem wa Facebook, na kuambia umenipea kazi. Like she's a brand. She has millions of people that trust in him. So it was that one was just a great embarrassment. We can't be like that. And in fact, Obina said ule mama alimwambia ati kama ni wewe tungekupea gari. Obina told that Karu, Obina told that madam, watch the space. You've refused to sell us this car, but we are going to get this car. Just watch. And madam was like, hata sisi to watch, utatuona tu tukigrow. Unaona at time mwingine, you truly wonder which kind of people is this? What kind of people is this? Ni which ama what? You know? We must start doing better. Let's learn to clap for others. Let's learn to celebrate when others win. Let's learn to give people their flowers. Up to when will we continue underrating our own? And that is why there is another girl that has made me proud from last week. She's called Cheryl. So Cheryl just went on Willie Paul's one of his songs and she shared it. And you know the girl is super talented. And everybody, the song of 5 months ago has come back to trending because courtesy of Cheryl. Cheryl is just trying to tell Kenyans, let's learn to support our own. Ni mpaka lini tutakwanga tunajifanya wazuri kwa watu wa nje, lakini tukiona mtu wetu anaanza kuinuka, tunaanza kumpiga vita. So thank you, and thank you so much to Obina. And imagine, those car dealers are very lucky and they have to thank Obina that Obina did not exactly mention their names. Hawangewahi uza hizo magari. The way I saw fans to them on Facebook harassing Kasolo, mpaka Kasolo apologize. And you know the way Kasolo doesn't care. But when they were like, I apologize, they meant what they said, and they told Kasolo, apologize. Imagine kama nani Obina angeambia watu wase nimeenda kwa hii showroom ya huyu mtu na imagine hivi ndiye ameniambia. Ungeuza wapi? We have to do better. Let's learn to appreciate others, and let's learn to give other people's flowers, because like let's have that heart of clapping to others until our time comes. I don't know what you think, but maybe you let me know down there in the comment section. But from me, guys, I wish to see in my next video. And by the way, wacha niwaambie time ndio mnihurumie mnisubscribe. It is 2:45 AM. Bye bye.